Hey, Mark.
Hey, good morning, Mark. How are you, sir?
I am wonderful. How are you? I really
Started,
appreciate you
use the
inviting
Google
me
Home
to
app on a
spring
phone
air
or tablet.
conditioning tune-up.
Oh, I need to take my headphones off. Sorry, couldn't hear you. It's like, why can't I hear
Okay.
him?
Thanks for inviting me on the spring air conditioning tune-up for our clients. I really appreciate it. How's everything going in your world
Hey,
today?
hey, it's good. I'm glad you agreed to join. It's they always say two heads are better than one.
Yeah,
Although I'm not always sure. It looks like I'm off center in this picture. What do you think?
you look great.
I don't know about that. You need glasses, sir.
I probably do. You've got yours on, so I'm hoping that I look okay to you as well. What did you, how did your day start out?
Hey, I got up and snow blowing for the neighborhood. I do about 180 houses sidewalks when it snows like this. So I'm out there and I just missed watching someone pick up a a package off of someone's front door.
Well,
The neighbor came out and said, "Did you see that car?" I said, "Yes." Well, they stole my neighbor's package. I said, "I didn't see that. I noticed they were driving slow, but I didn't see them take a package."
uh, I wish you would have caught them. So there's two things there. Well, first of all, you're being of service to your neighborhood. And second of all, you almost caught a thief. You're making me
Yep.
feel like a short shrifter here because I this morning recorded a video of the dogs and my grandchildren, my wife frolicking in the snow. So I wasn't quite up to your standard of helping people out. I was just kind of, hey, let's get into this spring air conditioning tune up. Well, you had some thoughts for our clients about that, Mark. What are those?
It's when you do when you have you start your air conditioner in April, May, June, depending on where you live. That sucker's been sitting there for 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, doing nothing, and it's collecting dust, it's collecting wear and tear. It's just sitting there like being idle. And you know what happens if we sit on a couch for 6 months, then we start to run a marathon? Our bones and muscles don't work. Same way with an air conditioner. Someone needs to come in and clean it, test it out, set the temperature down so that the air conditioner comes on, make sure the flow is right, make sure everything's running well. It's just like anything else. You can't let something sit there for 5 months idle and expect it to work like brand new.
Well, that makes perfect sense. Do you have anybody in particular for your clients that you like to recommend for these kind of spring?
Mark, I use all night heating and cooling. They're on North Wilson Road, and their telephone number is 614-771-9902. I found them because the company that installed my new furnace, because the other one went bad, I found out from a pre-winter inspection that it went bad, and the guy red tagged it right away. So I had to call a second company to come in and fix what they screwed up. So All Night's been there, and I refer everyone to All Night. They're wonderful. It's a family-owned business.
That's great. Mark, I like to refer people to Wise Heating and Cooling in Galena, Ohio. Their phone number is 740-965-5545. Tell Adam I told you to call.
Yep.
Another little hint or tip, I looked up online on money.howstuffworks.com, found out that if you just raise your thermostat when you're using your air conditioner 2 degrees, it'll save you 14% on average on your utility bills. You have any other tips or hints for our clients like that?
14% is pretty significant.
Yep.
The thing I do that my wife doesn't always appreciate, in the wintertime, I had the fan blow the air up so that hot air rises. So I want that hot air to come down to keep us warm.
Yep.
And then in the summertime, I want the air to blow down on us so it cools us off. So there's a little switch on your ceiling fan. You just go in and you flip it. And while you're there, you dust off the blades. You clean out the light bulb and everything, so it's nice and clean. But yeah, that does. And also, like you said, you could raise or lower your temperature because you've got this air movement where you're sitting all the time.
Well, it makes perfect sense to me, Mark. I really appreciate you inviting me on the call. I hope that our clients have found this helpful. You can find Mark online, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram. Mark Hutchison, the Ask Mark guy. His phone number is 614-620-5577. If you like this video, guys, we're going to be doing several of them in the coming weeks. Smash that like button, share it on Facebook and YouTube. We'll be downloading it to all those social media platforms. And again, Mark, I really appreciate you inviting me on the call. I've had a great time chatting to you, and hopefully our clients will get something out of this.
Hey, Mark, for the first time you're doing this with me, you did all right.
I appreciate that. Thank you, Mark. Have a great day, man.
Okay, you too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.